Hello, welcome to Chair and Mat Yoga with Katie. Let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to start with chair yoga first. Shoulders on top of hips, knees on top of ankle, chest proud but not pushing the stomach forward. Neutral spine. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. Two more. Inhale your arms up, reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. And exhale down. Hands on your thighs, set it up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder, go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, come back to center, exhale, lift the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Slowly come back to center, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center, look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Inhale, center, exhale, we'll look at the other armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind you. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back, but don't worry if you're not able to do that. And we'll slowly release, shake it out, repeat on the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back, but don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel to pinch your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, when you come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Feel the length in the side of your body. Now we slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly come back up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the anama. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we'll keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back. Turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And we will slowly release, hands on your thighs. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to go torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. So torso turn, shoulder roll, starting out a small circle. And gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. And slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a forward bend, we're going to inhale the arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Head is below heart. The angle here for a moment. Feel free to hold on to opposite elbows. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath and we'll get ready to come up. Hands on waist. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly rise up to seated. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So I'm going to sit sideways to show you. Interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach forward. Feel the pinch of the shoulder blade. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. As well as relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. And slowly release, shake it out. Wrist rotation, arm out, make a fist, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg up, go to a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. And then we're going to stretch out the toes, spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. Inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So we're going to keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. We're strengthening the entire leg from the hip joint to your toes. Strengthening the quadricep, calf muscle. Stretching out the hamstrings, ankle stretch, toe stretch. Adding the arms, inhale your arms up above the head, reach for the sky, up on your toes. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we're going to keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Connecting your breath with your movement. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, and strengthening the entire leg. To support knee function, no muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And 1. Slowly, slowly release everything down, hands to your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a figure 4, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. If this is too high for you, you can place the foot next to your inner thighs. Flexing the foot to protect your knee, we're going to go to the twist first. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center, hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joints to avoid injuries to your joints. So we inhale first, exhale, lean forward. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bandy. Opening up the hip joint, hip flexor. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Repeat on the other side. Figure 4. So opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Alternatively, you can place the foot in your inner thighs if that's too high for you. Even if you're here, if you have a very tight hip, that's okay. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. We'll do the twist first. Now we'll slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with your jigsaw breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Hand resting on the meaty palm. We never press on the joints to avoid injury to your joints. Inhale first, exhale, lean. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and release. Ankle stretch. Point and flex. Excuse me. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, such as increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. One up and one down, keep pumping. Side to side like windshield wiper. Circular motion. Reduce sourness, increase flexibility and mobility in your ankle joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here. We're going to go into wind releasing on the right side. So when I face you, I do mirror image. My left is your right. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as the ascending colon. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to your chest. Feel free to rest the foot on your chin. Whatever you do, don't lean back too much. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. We're going to continue to massage internal organs. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side. So my right is your left. I do mirror image. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. Feel free to rest the foot on the chair. We're going to continue to massage internal organs. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Sitting up nice and tall here. Cat and cow in the upper body. We're going to inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling, palm up, chin up, coming into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times in your own breath and your own pace, seeing how one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Inhale to open up the body to cow. Exhale, round down to cat. Connecting your breath with your movement. Can also help people to relieve back pain. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up and chin down. Stretching the front of your neck as well as relieve tension at the back of your neck. And we'll do one last one. Inhale, we open up the body to cow. Exhale, we round down to cat. Slowly, slowly rise up, sitting up nice and tall here. Go pose arm, palm facing me, palm facing forward. Chest level, pull back. Another shoulder exercise. Not overworking any particular part of the body to avoid injuries. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Cactus arm, one arm up, the other arm down, pull back 5 times. And switching side, pull back 5 times. And switch. 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 And switch. One last set, switch. And this is the last one on this side, switch. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thigh, sitting up nice and tall. We're gonna inhale, arms up, palm touch, release index finger. Drop the hands behind your back. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Shoulder exercise, lifting up your breast, firming up your bye-bye fat. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale and drop the elbow side to side. And slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Arm down by your side. Shake it out. Loosen up. We're going to go back to the legs. Give the upper body a break. We're going to go knee up and knee up. Strengthening the entire leg to support knee function. No muscle in the knees, only ligaments and tendons. Now keep this going. We're going to do opposite hand, opposite thigh. Connecting your breath with your movement. It's okay to have a slight torso turn. Let's do 2 more sets. And one last one. Slowly release, come back to center. Take a couple of calming breaths. Go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, slowly release. Knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. So another exercise to strengthen your entire leg. We're gonna add the opposite arm, opposite legs. Like a slow motion walking man. We're not jogging. Control your movement always. Bigger arms if you like. Just be mindful for those who have shoulder issue, joint issues. If you're not able to raise your arm up, no problem. Get the blood oxygen circulating throughout your body to improve overall wellness. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Interlace the finger, gently press down, push the floor away, middle push. We're not leaning forward. Make sure you sit nice and square on your chair. Up, push the sky away. Keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Continue to lengthen the spine, shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. And on the last one, we're gonna stay up and we're gonna come to another side bend. See if we can bend a little bit more in your side bend. Don't pull a side muscle. Chin is away from the body. If your neck is good, you can look up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Inhale, arms up to lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we're gonna go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Slowly, slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. Alternating shoulder roll. One up and one down. Make a movement if you like. Be mindful not to hit the chair. Feel free to go back to smaller movement if you have shoulder issues. And now we'll change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. So make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release. Again, inhale your shoulders up, creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale to release. Shake it out. Now we'll get ready to stand up. But we're going to sit back down. So we're going to continue to firm up core abdomen muscles and your legs. So we're gonna do it about 10 times. If you like, you can hold on to opposite elbows or hold on to your waist. Now when you're ready, slowly rise up to standing. But we're gonna sit back down, so make sure the chair is behind you. Strong arms, strong core, continue to strengthen the legs. On the last one, we're gonna stay up. And then bring side. Keep the chair with you. Take some water if you need. We're gonna stretch out the hamstrings. So we're gonna place the leg on the chair. If this is too high for you, you can do it on the floor. So on this side, we're gonna demonstrate hamstring stretch on the floor. Front leg straight, back leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. We're not rounding the back or dropping the head. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Now we're not dropping the head. Keep your neck and spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight, and we are holding it here for 3. Hamstring stretch. Feel free to bend the front knee if you have tight hamstring. Slowly rise up to release, alternating bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue on the other side. So on this side, we're going to demonstrate with the leg up on the chair, point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to our front. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen, exhale, hinging forward, leading with the chest, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not rounding the back or dropping the head. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knee. Slowly, slowly rise up to release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to continue with quadricep stretch. So on this side, I'm going to demonstrate with the strap. If you don't need this strap, you can just grab a hold the other of the ankle. If you have no strap but need accessory, you can always substitute with a towel, a belt, a scarf, or necktie. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Knees together. We're not opening up the knees. Knees together. Kick the foot into the strap. Abs are firm. Holding onto your chair for support. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle. You should feel the stretch in your quadricep. Abs are firm. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking at the floor or at the horizon. Balancing is important at any age. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycle. Release any tension that you may have, and we'll continue with the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the standing leg, grab a hold of the other foot or ankles, knees together, kick the foot into your hands, abs are firm, looking at a point on the floor or at the horizon. If you fall out of this, get back into the pose. Make sure it's a safe practice for you, strengthening the standing leg and ankle, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we're going to firm up the glutes next. So shift the weight to the standing leg. Bring up the other leg. Kick your butt. Continue to strengthen the standing leg and ankle. Engage your core abdomen muscles, which means pull your belly in towards the spine. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the exercise. So we're going to shift the weight to a standing leg. Bring up the other leg, kick your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. We'll shift the weight to the other leg, straight leg, small little kick. Feel your butt, your glutes firming up. That's a big piece of muscle. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the other leg. Bring up the other leg, straight leg. Feel your butt firming up. And slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So I'm going to rock forward, backwards. Continue to strengthen the legs. Slowly, slowly release. We're done with the chair, so we're going to put the chair aside. So we're going to come to seated. Bring your sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe on the entire feet. We're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale. Hinging forward, leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to fold, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Not dropping the head, rounding the back, straight back. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly rise up. I'm going to raise your right foot, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come up. Hip release, hip opener. When you're ready, you want to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle of your leg. Make sure the butt stay down. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint. Look at the opposite side. Slowly, slowly come back up. I'm going to raise your right foot a few times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90 degree, turn and look at the opposite side. So the stretches are here, quadricep hip joint. Don't lean back too much. A little bit of discomfort here, and we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones, point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall here. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double hip forward bend. So inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to any part feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into a one leg forward bend, my left is to right, point the toes up to the ceiling, review your sitting bones. Inhale your arms up to lengthen, exhale, now we come forward, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Place you and your hands will be beyond your foot, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on the side. We're not doing the head to knee, so keep your neck and your spine long, not become a hunchback. So we do have to open up the hip joint first before we can go anywhere. So don't push yourself beyond your limits. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side, straight leg, opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind the spine. So we're gonna keep turning, overlooking your shoulder. Look at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. Slowly, slowly come back up to release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we'll repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Square the hip to our front, point the front toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale. We're going to hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. Forward bend, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, can bend the bottom leg, both butt down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we're going to keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck too. For every exhale breath, so you can turn a little bit more. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bend the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. The side of your body. One more breath, and we're slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Review your sitting bones, coming into the boat pose. So lift your feet off the ground when you're ready. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Another round when you're ready. Lift the feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. If you like, you can release the arms, holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, come down, bounce it a few times. And we will slowly transition to come lie down on our back for reclining poses. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Knees are 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. Chin to chest for all lying down poses. When you're ready, we'll lift the hip up, forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, not pushing the stomach up. Neutral spine. Exhale to lower down, one vertebrae at a time. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. You can do inhale up, exhale down, or exhale up, inhale down. Your body's already in automatic drive and breathe for you. Engage your core abdomen muscles, your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. Bad arms, inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, lifting the hips high up. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we can keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. When you come all the way up, chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, you can windshield wiper a few times, reclining windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into wind, releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw closer to chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging always on the right side as well as ascending cold. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, and we're going to transition to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close or far as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palms facing down. Turn to look at the right side, your neck is good. Only the hips comes off. We're stretching, strengthening, toning lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat wing releasing on the left side. So wrap your arms around the left knee, draw it closer to chest or armpit, point the right toes up to the ceiling. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the left hip joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. And from here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. So left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Feel free to go into cat holding the tail, so opposite hand, opposite foot. Shoulder, shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Turn over the left side, your neck is good. One more breath in. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to wrap our arms around the knee, bend both knees, knee to chest. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering the big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Big circular motion. And we're going to come to happy baby. Bend both knees. Lift the feet up to the sky. Hands on the bottom of your feet. If you cannot touch the feet, hold on to any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Stretching the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center. Bring the legs together. Arm down by your side. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to a form of diamond shape. Bang ankle pose. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joint. Arm by your side, palm facing down. Release the spine down, keeping the natural curve in the lower back. Restoring all the energy that you have spent in the last hour. I'll be guiding you to Shavasana so you can have your legs up as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips, chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Separate your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body and see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here, in the present moment, in your own little world. Couple more breaths here. We're going to slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes. Inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side one more time. Inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch. Rib cage rising. Exhale and down by your side. Bend both knees. Raise the right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, you can use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.